Welcome back to Bloodstained, Crest of the Strewn 2.
Damn, you're on fucking watch.
What language is that? What dialect?
It's English, but it's special English.
Yeah, I believe that's Evanese dialect.
Evanese dialect? Oh, I thought it was the type of English that they speak in the Earth's core.
Okay.
I wouldn't expected you to have been.
My mom, like when I was a kid, and I'd say nonsensical nonsensical things. That's like a combination with gibberish and just my own colorful phrases. My mom would call that Evanese.
Evanese? Nice.
Yeah.
Gibberish? Like what?
Actual gibberish.
Actual gibberish.
I
How
can't
old
give
are
an
you?
example. It was actual gibberish.
That's really funny.
And this isn't like baby
Evan
Evan not knowing to talk yet. I just said things because I liked saying things.
You know, fair enough.
Like my mom pointed out, like they're in those home movies that I was watching lately. My mom pointed out,
Snake.
like within the video itself, like while she was recording, there were a couple points where she would just straight up say, "Oh yeah, Evan's a total chatterbox now that he's talking."
Love it.
Oh,
What about you guys? Were you guys chatterboxes when you were little?
Yeah, I talked a lot.
What about you, Carrie?
Don't know. I'm not sure. I know I asked a lot of questions.
You still ask a lot of questions.
Still ask a lot of questions. I also didn't walk until concerningly late. But
Oh,
then as soon
really?
as I started walking, I would walk everywhere, as far as I could. Maybe to make up for the fact I didn't walk much when I was a lot younger.
Wait, were you talking before you were walking?
It depends on how you define talking, I suppose. I'm not sure.
I guess
Were you
that
able
makes
to
sense.
say words that adults could understand.
Well, okay, no, I
I don't know.
I want to go into like more of a specification, like talking sentences, I guess.
Yeah, I don't really know the trajectory of my development well enough.
Okay, because like I was watching the home movies, and the very first clip of me speaking in sentences was in December of 1998. So I was like 1.5 at that time.
Dude, I wasn't even
Okay.
a concept at that time. My brother was.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, there's the explanation of that. And I started walking like almost like very shortly after I turned 1.
That seems reasonable.
My brother started talking around that same point, about 1.5 years after he was born. Maybe a little later. I think it was January of not January of 2000, January of 2001 maybe. But
Are we in Spaghetti Land or something?
Yeah.
I believe those are vines, Carrie.
No, we're actually at the old Spaghetti Factory restaurant.
Yeah.
It looks like on the
No,
inside.
like the really old Spaghetti Factory restaurant. That's where the spaghetti's all
ancient
moldy.
Spaghetti Factory, you would.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Archaic Spaghetti Factory.
The archaic spaghetti factory.
Yes, sir.
The prehistoric Spaghetti Factory.
The Cretaceous Spaghetti Factory.
How would you make the spaghetti in prehistoric times?
The crustaceous spaghetti factory.
Shred with fingernail. Grug shred.
Grug condense wheat into paste. Make paste long. Grug eat.
I doubt there was agriculture at that time.
There wasn't.
Grug invent agriculture.
Grug have big fields.
Grug become
Everyone
farmer.
move near Grug because everyone want food. Grug provide food.
Grug toil in soil.
Grug provide for entire village. What would you call a village back then? They call them like... What do they
A
call
tribe.
them? Colonies?
Tri-
Groups?
civilization.
Nomadic? Nomadic tribes? Probably.
Are you talking about hunter-gatherer times?
Yeah.
Probably something like that, because when I think of villages, I think of settlements. When I think of settlements, I think of agriculture.
Yes.
Oh yes, the spaghetti monster.
Yeah.
That's not what my religion told me it looked like.
Yeah, it told me that it was flying. It was
Yeah.
not a flying spaghetti monster. Plant Man, if he had fucking just came out of an Eldritch horror.
Plant man, but instead of a plant, he just plants a bunch of seeds.
Yes. He is just plant.
Not plant as in he is a plant, but plant as in he likes to plant things.
Yes, plant.
Mm-hmm.
And then he plants the bomb, and then says, "I've planted the bomb."
Grug plant bomb.
Grug plant bomb.
Grug invent landmine.
Grug develop advanced IED. Grug located red wire. Grug on bomb squad. Grug cracking into fresh. Grug
regressing to prehistoric times.
Grug cut wrong wire.
Oh.
Fuck. That's the last thing he says.
And the first thing he says without Grug preceding it.
Oh, you're right. It's a development.
Grug.
Unfortunately, it was the only development.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it happened at the very last seconds of his life.
Grug
Rest
will
in
tank
peace,
bomb.
Grug.
Grug beat explosion. Wow, it's the fire shield.
Welcome to Smash Team Games, wherein Grug dies after engaging in warfare.
No, he wasn't in warfare. He was just defusing a bomb. And fucked up.
Was it a bomb he made for fun?
No, he's in the bomb squad. So he was defusing a bomb. He was part of EOD, Explosive Ordnance Disposal, and but he grugged his last UG, if you know what I'm saying. Grug's not really dead. You never really die when you're a Neanderthal. You just temporarily disappear.
I don't think that's right.
Because the Neanderthals didn't die. They just, inbred with Homo sapiens. That's why people have red hair.
Didn't we once in Smash Team Games that people of European and Asian descent have like 2% Neanderthal DNA or something?
Yes.
I feel like that was in one of our recently released Ocarina of Time videos.
I think that did come up there.
Recently, within the context of this commentary session, not within the context of the release of this video.
And it doesn't matter if it was one of the ones that YouTube took down because they're all back up now.
Woohoo!
YouTube has done this on 3 occasions, all of which Ocarina of Time videos. I have no idea what was up with the first one. That was in the Jabu Jabu's Belly episode. The first one of those. I don't know what was wrong with that, but the other 2 contained the Dead Hand mini-boss, and I'm thinking that was what the cause was there because of its appearance.
The Dead Hand.
But really, if YouTube's algorithm can't detect something like that as unedited video game footage, then it's a real problem with the system.
I mean, you're preaching to the choir here, dude.
Yeah, everyone hates YouTube's algorithm.
Rightfully so. It's dog shit.
And they insist on sticking to it.
Yep.
Like, don't worry, it'll learn eventually. It never learns.
It never learns.
Ah! Ninja!
Dead ninja.
3 fast, 5 me.
Fast 5 me.
3 fast, 5 carry.
5 carries. 0 out of 10, do not recommend.
Why? What would 5 carries be like?
That'd just be weird, dude. I don't have a twin sister, so I don't know what it'd be like to have multiples of me.
Well, a twin sister wouldn't necessarily be a multiple of you because
yeah,
she
twins are
could
just
have her own
clones, didn't you know that?
personality.
No, twins are clones.
Carrie,
I don't know about that one.
even clones could have their own unique personality.
True.
I've never met a human clone, nor do I want to, so I don't want to confirm nor deny that.
Screen made clones of himself. Yeah.
Anyway, no. Actually, just like 5 carries, all with Carrie's personality.
Ugh.
What if? And they're all in the same room too.
Every carry is in the same room.
Probably would just be reading books.
Reading books.
And how much of a gangster he was.
I don't know. What I'm imagining is one of the carries saying something like comedically dumb, and then all the other carries laughing at it.
That exact same laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, is it this pot again?
Yeah.
Yep. Is it still hot? Yep.
Paint me
She's
like
not
one
real,
of your
though.
French girls.
It's an illusion. She's
Yeah.
not real. God damn, look at those legs. She's not real. She's one from a video game, but two, lore-wise, she's just an illusion created by a big mushroom.
That is correct.
That is correct. I am what they call a lore master.
Oh, that's it. You got to change your name to Lore Master.
They call me the big lore master. There we go.
Okay, there
Big
you go.
Lore Master!
There you go.
Lore master.
I don't know. Can you make a name that long as your Discord name?
If you can't, just make
Sure,
it Big
you
Lore.
Change nickname. Change body. Alright.
I'm pretty sure you can, because in one of my Discord servers, I had my name as, waited 9 years for a book recently. Up until just like a couple days ago.
That's exactly what happened.
What's up? Oh, it was called that because I waited 9 years for a book. And I changed it recently because, well, the wait was over.
You don't need to wait anymore.
It was actually 9.5 years, but that's beside the point.
That's my favorite TV show, 9.5 Men.
9.5 men. 8 of them are Charlie Sheen.
8 are Charlie Sheen.
Oh, man.
All of them are winning.
And they're all on a drug called Charlie Sheen.
They're all on a drug called Charlie Sheen.
What does that drug do?
I don't know. I forgot how he explained it in the interview, but it was just bad. Whip her. Use your club. Use your extendo stick. Use your power pole.
Your sticky hand.
Oh. You whip her. Stinky plant, man.
Alright, here it is. I am on a drug. It's called Charlie Sheen. It's not available. If you try it once, you will die. Your face will melt off, and your children will weep over your exploded body.
Yep. He said that unironically. What a gamer. Charlie Sheen should start a stream channel. Great.
You mean like Jack Black did, but actually...
Yeah.
Jablinski Games.
That's just sick. Jacko Blacko was